Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my March TBR jar picks. So last month I actually did a TBR jar picks after a long time of not doing them, and I decided I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to put a twist on it. So if I didn't read any books in my last one, I'm going to put those books back in the TBR jar, obviously, because I want to get around to reading them eventually. So out of all the books that I picked last time, there's only two that I didn't get around to reading, which I'm really proud of myself at, because I had a lot of books on my TBR last month, and either I DNF'd them, or I read them, or I didn't. Two that I didn't get around to reading this month was More Than Just a Pretty Face. I thought I was going to do Contemporary-a-thon, but then last minute I decided against doing it. So this is an ARC that I'm going to put back in my ARC TBR jar. The next book that's not an ARC is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I had every intention of reading this, but I just got around to other different books than that. So I'm putting this back in my TBR jar that I will maybe pick either this month or in the following ones. Okay, so this is my ARC jar technically, and then this is the paper where it is my ARC, and I'm just going to put it back in my jar, and then I'm obviously going to pick a book from my ARC jar this time around again for March. And then this is my regular TBR jar for all the books that are not ARCs and stuff like that, and I am going to put my Siege and Storm one back in there just so I have that for the next time I pick from it. So now we're going to get into the regular portion of the TBR jar picks, and I'm going to be picking from the regular one and the ARC one because I have a bunch of ARCs that I want to get to, but I think I'm going to pick two out of here and just one ARC, because last month, as in I'm kind of pre-filming this video, for February I had a very shitty reading month. I read like maybe 4 books, so RIP. I'm going to pick two out of here and then just one ARC, and we'll see what I get to for next month. So I'm going to start off with my ARCs and just shake it up and see what it is that I will be blessed with this month. Kind of nervous. So I'm just going to pick through. I would laugh if I got the same book. More like I would just like end it all. Alright, so let's see. The Glass Hotel. Ooh. Didn't want to read that one. That's a hefty one. I'll put a screenshot up here. That's actually like a really hefty book. Not sure if I'll be in the mood for that, but we will see. I'm just gonna keep my ARC of that over here, and now we're gonna get into the regular books and see what book I'll be reading for this month. I'm so nervous, but I have so many books that I do want to get to. Okay. The Accidental Bad Girl. Okay, I can do that. I've been actually wanting to read that one for a little while, so let me grab that off my shelf. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so this one is this one. I actually got this in a haul back in the day that was like one of my favorite hauls. And so this says, after getting caught hooking up with her best friend's ex on the last day of junior year, Kendall starts senior year friendless and ostracized, a big word, don't know. She plans to keep her head down until she graduates, but after discovering her online identity has been hacked and she's been framed for stealing from a dealer, Kendall is drawn into a tenuous partnership with the mastermind of a drug ring lurking in the shadows of her Brooklyn private school. If she wants to repair her tattered reputation and save her neck, she'll have to decide who she really is and own it. The longer she plays the role of the bad girl, the more she becomes her new reputation. Friends and enemies, detectives and drug dealers, known as who they are appear, least of all Kendall. So that sounds like a fucking amazing ass time. And it's big font, so this should not take too long to get through. It's about 360 pages. So yeah, I'm excited for that one because I've been wanting to read this for a while now. Alright, so now let's see what our second book is going to be. Oh no, I dropped one. I'm not really in the mood for any fantasy, so let's hope I don't get fantasy, but watch me pick a fucking fantasy. Alright, so let's see what this one is. The Sun and Her Flowers. That's a poetry book. Okay. Where do I have you? Okay, so The Sun and Her Flowers. It is a poetry book, so I guess I can do that. That's pretty simple. So I think because this is a poetry book, I'm going to pick a third book, just because I feel like it's kind of cheating, so. Alright, so now we're going to go into the third book. I obviously just going to kill myself this month. Alright, got a little dude right here. Let's see what we got. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Is that the first book? Where do I even have those? To All the Boys I've Loved Before. That's the first book, right? Yes, that's the first one. Wow, look at me actually picking the first book in a series. first one, right? Okay, so that's a surprising one. So I got To All the Boys I Loved Before, and I'm pretty positive this is the first one. Alright, so basically it says Laura Jean keeps her love letters in a hat box her mother gave her. These aren't love letters that anyone wrote for her. These are all the ones she's written. 1 for every boy she's loved, 5 in all. When she writes, she can pour out her heart and soul and say all the things she would never say in real life, because her letters for her eyes only, until the day her secret letters are mailed, and suddenly Laura Jean's life goes from imaginary to out of control. So, there we have it. I'm surprised that that is that. Wow, I got like a bunch of romance books this time around, and like fun, interesting ones, but it'll be cool. It'll be fun. Okay, so these 3 books and plus the one Ark that I have are the books that I'm going to try and read for the month of March. Sounds like a really easy and good time. Honestly, I'm really excited to read these books because I feel like I'm going to fly right through them, especially The Accidental Bad Girl. I think I'm really going to like that one. And then This One of Her Flowers, that's a one-sitting type of read, so it'll be really easy, and I'm excited. As for the Ark, I'm kind of terrified because I don't know if it's my cup of tea, and I don't know if I'm going to like it, so pray for me. Just gonna say that now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big like, subscribe down below, join the family, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.